Very good morning. This class I am dedicating towards the grammar. Okay, I am not talking about the particular syllabus. Okay, everything, because children, I being a new teacher, I don't know about the mental level of you all. Okay, so just to make your basic English proper and good, I am telling you about some basic rules. Okay, which will go. Keep this in your head, children. This is a very important class. Do go through this video twice and thrice, because children, this will help you lifelong. Okay, first I'm talking about nouns. First of all, what is the noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, animal, thing. We have been hearing this since our childhood. Okay, there's proper noun, which means name of a specific person. Common, as in anything common, a boy, a girl, a chair, a table, anything. Collective is a collective group. Okay, abstract is something which we cannot touch, the feelings. Materialistic noun, something is made up out of. Uncountable, which cannot be measured. Okay, many, few, cannot be measured. Now preposition. What are preposition? In, on, at, for, before. Okay, these are prepositions. Okay, now pronoun. What is pronoun? Something which is used in place of a noun. Okay, like he, she, it, they, me, mine, I, you, ours, yours, hers, theirs. This is my friend. This is the friend of mine. This is my book. This book is mine. Now adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe or modify another person. Children, adjectives are basically what are the adjectives? These that tell us something more about the noun, something extra detail, description or detail we get about the noun. That is why adjectives are also known as describing noun. Like, let me give you an example. Like, this is one sentence. Tina is a girl. Alright, Tina is a beautiful girl. So what do we come to know about Tina? That how is she? She is beautiful. So beautiful word is adjective. Okay, children, this I am telling you because this might can come in your MCQs. Okay, so that you don't get blank out that time. Sometimes when it does happen that even the easiest thing we are not able to do due to proper revision. Okay, children, I am not reading in detail because these are what I am telling you is the basic thing. You need not mug the types are there or whatever. Okay, I am just giving you the outline, so if any time a question comes, you are able to answer it efficiently. Okay, now degrees. Good, better, best. These are degrees of comparison. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Okay, comparing. Much and many, whole, all, both, some and any. Now there's preposition of time. At. Time, when a time is given. I'll come at 9. Okay, on is usually the date. For is for a period. Since means कब से. I am living since. ऐसे. From. Between. Among. Between is between two people. When there's more than two people, we call it among. Okay. Amongst is usually with a vowel. Beneath is नीचे. Now conjunctions. Conjunction is a word or a group of words which connect two or more than two words, phrases, clauses, sentences. Okay, that connects two things. And, because, okay, these things which connect two sentences. I am not going school, I am not well. I am not going to school because I am not well. I had spoken two sentences, but in one sentence when I put a conjunction it becomes a single sentence. Okay. Now articles, a and the are articles. Articles are demonstrative adjectives. There are two kinds of articles. One is definite article and another one is indefinite article. Okay. Participles, present participle, past participle. Like, past participle is used for all present tense, something which is happening right now. Okay. Perfect tense, past perfect. Children, all these you can give it a reading. Okay, just a reading, children. You don't have to mug up these things. Okay, this is for your basic general English. Now subject verb agreement rules. First is singular verb, then there's plural verb. Singular means used for one person and plural is used for more than one person. Okay, like is, are, has, have, was, were. Plays, goes, play, go. Adverbs. An adverb is a word which modifies a word. When a modification of any word is there, like I told you na, Tina is a beautiful girl. Tina is an exceptionally beautiful girl. Okay, when it's telling something more. Okay, another word is added with that adjective emphasizing the importance of that word. Okay, that is adverb. Over here, she danced beautifully. Okay, in the above, danced is verb modified by beautifully. Rita is a very beautiful dancer. Now, this very word which has come now, this is adverb. Okay, Rita danced very beautifully. So, very is adverb and beautifully. Now tenses, children, I have given you whole complete video on tenses. We will talk about tenses in one more video, okay? Because children, tenses is a very tough topic. Okay, it is a heavy topic because all the English based are in accordance with tenses only. All right? Simple, continuous, perfect, perfect, continuous. Simple is she worked, past में हो गया. She works, as in right now, present. She will work. This is simple, okay? No complications. Then continuous, something which is continuing. She was working, करती जा रही है. She is working. She will be working. When ing is put, then it is continuous, okay? Perfect is she had worked, she has worked, and she will have worked. Has comes between. Now both the things are there. Perfect also continuous. Has been, had been, will have, continuing. Okay. Now conditional sentence. If अगर वो होगा तो मैं वो कर लूँगी. If you will come home on time, I'll go with you for movie. Okay, when conditions are provided. As soon as you will be there, I'll go for gym. Okay. When I'll go, you will be along with me. Unless you are late to school, whatever. Okay. Now children, one word substitute. You can also give this a reading. This will help in your essays and all. Okay. Now these are antonyms. Antonyms. Synonym is same and antonyms is ulta. Okay. Vocabulary words. Children, it is, it is very important to learn those heavy words. Okay. Like very much. You can say immensely. Children, when you use these heavy words in your anything, in your essays, in your literature question answers, the examiner really is happy. That tough words really attracts. Okay. So children, try to use tough words. Try to make a diary, make a vocab on basic, like happy. Happy as in delighted. When I'm saying delighted, it means that I am good at English. I'm not saying happy. Happy is a common word. Okay, children do use some heavy vocabulary words, so that attracts your paper, that it will give you more marks. Okay. Okay children, so this was all about the basic grammar portion. Okay, when we will do exercises, then you people will come to know that whether you have understood all this or not. Okay, so children, very important, make a vocab dictionary or a vocab diary. You can maintain 10 words a day, 20 words a day as per your vocabulary. The simple words which you can use in your question answers also, in your any letters also, any diary entries, or any sorts of essays. Okay, you can use those heavy vocabulary words. These are vocabulary. How much your IQ is there in English, how much your vocabulary is there. Okay.